people, or shall I say my kings and queens and non-binary in-betweens. I am here, TGTB, and I thought, since this little tep talk, I wanted to do like something kind of like a tep talk. It's going to be not going to be edited, and I have 0 plot lines to go under, so I apologize. But I think it's something very important for like people to understand, especially the stuff on my channel being, well, from reacting to us in being in a certain fandom, the people in the fandom would also benefit from what I'm about to say as well. So then they'd realize how delicate a certain situation can be, and if you jump to conclusions, that could only make things worse. So, what are we talking about today? Insanity. Let's see what is the dictionary term for insanity? Let's see, shall we? Insanity, noun. Unsoundness of mind, or lack of the ability to understand, that prevents one from having a mental capacity required by law to enter a particular relationship, status, or transaction, or that releases one from criminal or civil responsibility. That is the dictionary definition for insanity. Now, I did not know that it was this light is being way too light upon the thing here. There are multiple things that lead to certain actions. There are multiple things that lead to insanity. Sometimes not all of them are intertwined. Mental health is a thing, and mental health is a very delicate thing as well. For example, intrusive thoughts can have one believing that they're insane because that's what we're led to believe. People with schizophrenia, multiple personality disorder, all that kind of mental disorders, anxiety, any kind of mental health issues, if you look at it from a certain angle, or if you look at it through the eyes of someone who's not educated or anything like that, the odds are they're going to say insanity. And that's why we are here today, folks. Insanity shouldn't be taken as a lightly term as it is usually. Insanity isn't, well, if you call someone insane when they're not, they would basically just be questioning everything to the point where they believe that something bad will happen, and that will lead to maybe even worse things like depression, anxiety, self-harm, or something worse than self-harm, because it could lead to them worrying about the fact that they are a monster and they don't want to do those things. And the thing is, even if they do go to that bound, there's a reason behind it. Could be being desperate or anything like that. Like, what would you do if a known murderer came to your house saying openly that they're going to kill your best friend? What do you do? That is literally what some people would say it has nothing to do with it. But the truth is, in a point of the mental struggle, you lose all sense of logic. So a question like that, or any physiological question out there can never truly be answered unless you are in that situation in the very moment. And I wholeheartedly believe that the people who believe they are monsters but don't want to be are more sane than the people that tell them they are insane. You can quote me on that. Would not mind. Even, I'm going to use this because, man, do I love cinema therapy, and I can literally quote the guy on it, Jonathan Decker, from cinema therapy, in his video where they essentially analyze the Joker. They mention how his lead to insanity was caused by the lack of help needed and people telling him that he's insane or treating him like he's inhuman. We're only human, and if we realize that people have to go through things once in a while and they're not born perfect, if we realize that, the meaning of insanity will truly be brought around. I don't even truly know what insanity means. For example, let's put on this physiological question for you. If you're in a game and you have to choose between killing the person next to you and saving a bunch of kids, or killing the kids and killing the person next to you, everyone would probably be saying person next to you because that's the majority. That's the kind of moral dilemma we are kind of talking about here. I don't really know what I'm saying very much or anything like that, but I am going to quote Albert Einstein right here. Insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. That is the true meaning. So, thank you for coming to my pep talk. I don't really know what I was saying or anything like that, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. So please like, subscribe, comment down below, and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.